Hey there, East here, Lucky Defenders. We are getting ready to go on our annual Blackwater motorbike adventure. Every time this year it's a little bit sad, I suppose. Almost 3 years now since Big G has passed away, and this is always the trip that reminds me of him, because it's so close to the time he passed away. So little bit sad, but also puts a smile on my face because I know he's watching, having a chuckle at us being big children. So what have we got? I'm gonna do some footage here of all the stuff that I have. I don't have everything. I have a lot of stuff that I probably don't need, but we're going to pack it all and we're going to run through it. So, climb gear. Really like my climb gear. Gore-Tex Pro stuff, CD boots. I've actually owned this poncho jacket for about 25 years now. That was the first real company I ever worked for, and that has been through most of Africa and pretty much every other country that I've ever been to. Sleeping bag, mattress, hammock. There is a pillow as well. This Sea to Summit stuff is so great. It truly just folds up into absolutely nothing and does a really good job. Earplugs, because my buddy who you will meet along the way, Wes, yes, there is an East and there's a Wes, because that's just the way we roll. He snores like a freight train, so I'm going to bring all of those along for whoever else is out there. Some basic tools, nothing too crazy. I've got the MRE. I don't know that I need it, quite honestly. Where we're going, we've got and of course I have two of them, because as you do. I don't know that I'm going to take that with. Two-person tent. We've got a chair. I've got a bladder here that goes inside the jacket. Mosquito repellent, which it's getting a bit cooler right now, so I don't know that we're going to need that, but just in case. Gloves for wet weather. Gloves for dry weather. I've got... what have I even got in there? Oh, that's balaclavas in case it gets cold. Some patches for the air mattresses. Headlights, sunglasses, cigars, because of course you have to. We have got some canisters as well. That is brandy, and that is some tawny port, because in case you get cold at night and in case I decide to show off my dance moves. Of course, power packs everywhere we're going has got power. Extension cords so we can get all of that done. Goggles. This thing is pretty cool, actually, because I'm old and falling apart. It's a massager, which helps a lot after a day on the bike. First aid kit. We've got some fire lighters over there, and little knickknacks and doodads just in case. Foot warmers in case we get cold. Instant coffee, snacks packs, liquid hydration, which I'm sure I'm gonna need. This is pretty cool. Brysalt, if you've never come across Brysalt, this stuff is awesome. And that's a little travel size one, which is cool. And then inside here, we've got the pot, some pots. We got the pot, some plates, cups, sporks, all of that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's it. All of that has to go onto the GSA 1200. I do also still need to pack my clothes, and I'm leaving tomorrow, and it's 10 o'clock, and a lot of my stuff that I've ordered hasn't arrived, like the mount that I ordered from Quadlock so that I can charge my phone is not here yet, plus the adapters that go from the Hella plug to a USB. That isn't here yet, so, well, I mean, that's where it is, right? Also, I put this on, going back to talking about Gerard, the Big G legacy. So that has been to a couple of places as well. All right, I'm going to leave the camera up here. on East's Range Rover, the L322, and I am going to start packing and probably go through a list as well while I'm doing it, because I know I've forgotten stuff. But we'll figure it out, right? Could be worse. There we go. So that is most of it packed up. I do still have to go and pack my clothes, but that's pretty much it, right? Clothes are going to go in there. I have got bags for those. That is, what did I put in there? Oh, that's camping stuff, sleeping bag, all of that kind of stuff. These are really cool, just these weatherproof bags. Another bag's going to go in there. Riding gear's up there, and a couple more things, just the GoPro box, and I'll probably land up packing that into one of these boxes on the side here. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So we'll hit the road tomorrow. Yeah, looking forward to this. It's gonna be a good time. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Check in. All right, so we are, I don't know, about 250, 300 miles now, and we are in West Virginia. Bikes are running absolutely great. Wes and my bike, so far so good. Harper's Ferry at the moment, and then lunch, and then I don't know, we'll see where we land up. So we have decided to bring with us some boerewors. Do I want to see your sausage? Yeah. I'd love to see your sausage, Wes. So would you like everybody else to see your sausage too?
All you have to do is ask.
It better be impressive. Keep us waiting. Oh, very impressive sausage. Did you take it out of the Ziploc?
No.
Oh. If you wrap it in tinfoil, because it's an old wives' tale about how it stays fresher for longer. That's dinner tonight. Very nice. All right, so we are in Harper's Ferry, and we are going to, where are we going? The rabbit.
The rabbit hole.
The rabbit's hole.
For a bunny.
I'm filming on the 360, so hopefully the picture's good enough. But this is who we are meeting here, Deepan. That is his bike under the cover. He puts everybody to shame, because everything he does is absolutely perfect. He knows where everything is on that bike. I barely got packed in time. But here we are, the rabbit hole. Gonna get some lunch in West Virginia. And then, where are we going from there, Wes?
We're gonna do 100 miles on the BDR.
Another 100 miles on the BDR, which is all just off-road.
Should be, yes.
Sweet.
80-90%, yeah.
Rock and roll. Very good. All right, on our way up to the rabbit hole, and we just realized there's about 3,000 steps to get up here. So in addition to all the gear, this should be a lot of fun.
Okay, we've got a little bit of wood there, but I'm gonna have to go.
All right, so 15-mile creek. Wes is sufficiently tired. The bikes are sufficiently fueled. What was that today? 300 miles? 350 miles?
Oof, I don't know.
400 miles? 700 miles? 1,000 miles?
Couple of hours on the bike. For sure.
Yeah, it was 6 hours on the bike. Was good. Beautiful camp spot though. We were down over there, and then we landed up being in the wrong spot. But we are here now, just pulled in, going to...
Get some firewood.
Wes is going to get some firewood. We're going to sort it all out. So yeah, there we go. All right, day one in the books. Campsite is set up. We've got some Coca-Cola only, because this is a non-alcoholic campsite, so we're only drinking Coca-Cola and water. That's an Irish wink, by the way. Bikes mostly unpacked. Wes left to go and get wood, firewood. He's been gone for a long time. He's either at the bar or in a fight, I don't know. Both are entirely possible. Yeah, so we're just getting set up, gonna relax. Got a couple of cigars, gonna hang up by the fire. We did bring some boerewors, which is a South African sausage. It used to be here somewhere. Yep, inside this packet. Let's get it out. I think I actually had it on one of the earlier ones, but yep, there it is. 2 pounds. We didn't get buns for that, but anyway, here we are. So anyway, day 1. We're on the Maryland BDR. We've done, I joked earlier and said we've done 1,000 miles. We've probably done about 400 miles today on the bikes to get up here. Virginia, into West Virginia, back into Virginia, and we're in Maryland now. And we're going to turn around from here and head back down south tomorrow, back towards West Virginia. And that's why this is called the wrong way down, because we had to go down. I'll probably do another video here in a little while once we get the campfire going and get all set up, but really pretty up here. Weather is beautiful. I don't think we're going to rain out, but who knows, we'll see. Anyway, morning, check-in, day 1. Wes is hungover.
Sunny Bonani Dubala.
Oh, hello. Deepan is making French press coffee on camping because he is bougie. Interesting night. It rained, middle of the night. I left all my stuff out, so I woke up in a panic and was running around trying to get everything in my tent, which I did. Thank you very much. Now my tent is just wet inside.
Well, put that down in your notes. You need a cover. Was in the text message, but now you've got on video. Motorcycle cover.
Yeah. Motorcycle cover, Miles. Anyway, so we are now going to go down to the water and go and take a El Natural bath / shower in the river. So it's going to be cold, but it's going to wake us up. May the bathing begin.
This is gonna be
right here, bud.
Primitive shower done. We've got the map out. Deepan is figuring out where the hell we're going.
All right, so we are here. All right, and section 4. So we've done about that much, I guess. Not a huge amount. So I think we've done about, let's see, 143 miles. So we probably did about 80. We're probably halfway through section 4 because we really only have that much to go, and we did that. So maybe 80-90 miles left. And then section 3 is 171 miles. So something tells me we'll end up probably down on the southern part of section 3 today. And we have some detailed maps here, section 3. So we got some camping on the way as we go down, so I think we should be good in section 3.
So we're going to do about, what, 250 miles? 300 miles today?
I was thinking we'll do like 6 or 7.
Any reason why?
Yeah, maybe 8, just to push it.
Yeah.
So it starts here.
Wesley's not at all hungover,
It
so...
starts here and ends there. Any reason we're going that way?
Because it's the wrong way down.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes. Cue the theme music.
All right, update. We are in Moorefield. We've done, I don't know, maybe 60, 70 miles. Just had some lunch at a beautiful little diner. And we are...
They had a lot of onion rings.
Yeah. So funny story with that. I convinced Wes to order onion rings, and then I ordered onion rings with my steak as well, and then while he was outside on the phone, I took the majority of my onion rings, put them on his plate, and made him eat all the onion rings, and he kept commenting on why there were so many onion rings, but he ate all of them, didn't you?
I did. I feel sick. A loaf of bread and a whole onion.
Sorry, what was that?
I said, you're probably wondering how I ended up here.
Yeah, so Deepan just came through a pretty decent little river crossing here, and saw his butthole from the other side of his elbow. It was pretty good. Unfortunately, I didn't have the 360 going, so that was unfortunate. But Wesley is coming through now, so I figured for dramatic effect, cinematography, and anticipation. And it's not even that bad, but like just down sort of over there, it's just loose, big rock gravel. And when Deepan came through, he collected a pretty decent rock. You can see where it kind of kicked out, and then he landed up in the ditch. But let's see what we're, oh, gusto. You see, we did not go that side. Tell you what, he almost landed up in the bloody bushes, but there you go.
How's your turkey?
Here we are.
Day 2, campsite. Wes, you good? How are your shoulders feeling?
Good. I'm just feeling right here,
Yeah.
my scapula, and then when I flex,
Yeah.
right here.
Yeah. On your boobies. Campsite.
Like this, I could feel those onions.
Campsite's all set up. We are pretty much the only people that are out here, which is really cool.
He's picked up some.
So we are going to spend the night here. No rivers to camp in. However, they do have showers here, so
Run kind of thing.
that'll work. Be back tomorrow. Morning. Day 3. Pretty hungover. Wesley decided that we were going to drink all of his wine and a couple of beers and all the bourbon.
It's finished.
Anyway, beautiful morning. Rained the whole night. Wesley's boiling water for some coffee. Everything is wet. Deepan, look at him, smile on his face. I don't know why, because he's as hungover as the rest of us.
It's just boiling.
We'll do the map again later, figure out where we're going. Very good. All right, morning has progressed. We've all showered. Good shower as well. It was, we thought it was just cold water, but there was one faucet, but it came out warm, so that's good. All right, plan for today. We don't have one.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Where are we going? Whose bike?
All right, so we are in Brandywine, which I believe is, we did
Also known as Brandywine.
I think can you read that?
Yep.
Yeah, that's
That's
Brandywine.
it, Brandywine. That's exactly where we
Okay,
are.
so we're here, and we're gonna cruise on down. Hit this expert section if we can, if you guys are up for it, and then hopefully we'll make it down to Warm Springs, right?
Mm-hmm.
For lunch.
Yep.
That'd be pretty cool. And then we might get done section 2.
You know, lunch is in about an hour.
Why is that, Wes? Why have we got such a late start, Wes?
Because we were just practicing how
'Cause
to
we-
close our
We're a
tents and-
bit slow this morning.
Yeah.
We did manage to burn through all of that wood though, which was
Pretty impressive.
impressive. Trust us to make a fire big enough that burns through logs the size of my head.
Still cooking this morning.
Still cooking. All right, cool. Let's get ready to rock and roll.
Love you, bye.
Beautiful, beautiful campground as well.
Yeah.
And we were the only ones here, which was really nice. Super quiet. Wes has a theory that, what did you say was coming by last night? Wildlife.
There's wildlife on the game trail.
On the game trail, just up here. What do you reckon it was? You reckon it was a bear?
No, it might have just been deer, but they're
A jackal?
foxes.
A yeti, that's exactly what it was. Tree people.
Tree people. I don't know, I think it was maybe some foxes.
Foxes, is that what we're going with? What does the fox say?
Yes, foxes.
So we are in Hot Springs at the moment, and they're called Hot Springs because, well, there's hot springs. So we are pulled over on the side of the road. There is a policeman over here who we did ask before we could go in, and he was like, yeah, sure, I'm in there all the time. So we are down off the main road, and we are just gonna jump in here and get into the hot springs. This should be...
Drop my boot.
Wes just dropped his boot in the water. But that's where we're going to be, right here. This is going to be pretty refreshing. All right, getting into the warm springs. Ooh, that is a bit cooler on this side. Oh, that is... smells like fish, but smells like cooking fish.
That's because there's some ladies up there.
Oh yeah, no, this is perfect. You're right.
You need kind of a...
That temperature is perfect. Look at this. How lovely is that?
It's almost too warm. Yeah. I think they would be too hot.
All right, so from here we're going to be here for a while, and then
From that side.
what was it? Happy Valley Campground is where we're off to next.
I did, yeah.
So that's the next stop. We'll get camp set up. Hidden Valley's campground. Deepan just paid for it. Just us again. It is a Sunday. Kids have got school tomorrow, but I am going to try the hammock tonight. I took the tent out because it's still soaking wet from all the rain we had last night, so that's just to dry. But I'm going to try the hammock tonight. We'll see. Who makes this thing? Emo, I don't know. That's who makes it. We'll see how terrible my back is in the morning, whether I will regret my decision. Foreshadowing, that's what they call it, right? So we'll see how bad. Look at this cool spider on the tree. Poop. Isn't that cool? Looks exactly, blends in. Anyway, hopefully he doesn't come and sleep with me tonight. So there we go. There we go. Campsite set up. We managed to come across some Havana Club. It is from Puerto Rico, but we'll see if it's anything like the actual Havana Club. And I've got some lemons as well, so we are gonna start the evening off with some Cuba Libres. And then we'll probably finish the bottle and wake up tomorrow morning and complain about being hungover, because we never learn.
We got a lot of sparks going up in there.
Nah, it'll die down in a second. Those sparks aren't going anywhere. Fireflies, Wes, they're called fireflies. So, gentlemen, Cuba Libres. Yes, no, maybe? Yeah. Yep. So it's midnight. Wes's tent is back there. You can't even see me. we've decided, Deepan, who's playing good cop, bad cop, and myself, that we're going to stay awake because Wes decided he just is tired. Now, if we're checking in the bottle of rum, what happened to that, Deepan?
It seems to have gotten a hole in the bottle.
In the bottom, small hole. It's been leaking.
Small hole, it's been
Anyway,
leaking.
so that's all gone. Cuba Libres were on point.
Yeah.
0 dark 30. What time is it?
3:20 a.m. For people that's ever going to better.
So in American freedom units, that's 0 dark 30. What we've finally decided, after much rum and some wine,
Beer choking.
yes, Deepan said that he doesn't trust me to get into my hammock tonight in one go.
Challenge
Sleeping bag?
accepted.
Sleeping bag included, or
What? Getting is the hardest part.
Okay,
Dragging other
getting
stuff
in.
doesn't
Okay,
matter.
I'm gonna
So,
hand it
you're
off.
good.
Look at that. It is cold. Good night.
Look at you. Awesome. Where's your sleeping bag?
My sleeping bag's back here. I'm not in it yet.
Oh, okay. All right.
That's gonna take some work, sir. Good mid-morning.
Morning check-in.
Last night's sleep was cold. It was cold. Maybe 45? Pretty cold. The hammock was cold. I didn't think that one through properly. And I have all the gear to make sure that it's fine, but it wasn't. Anyway, Deepan is frozen up. Wesley, I didn't even know. You good?
Cleaning up.
Cleaning up. So we're going to put about 14 layers of clothes on and hit the road through section 2, right?
Yeah.
So, here we go. All right, we're finally ready to go.
Yeah.
What time is it?
It's late. It's
11.
It's 7 o'clock in the morning and we're ready to go. Here's today's plan.
All right, we're in Warm Springs. We're going to follow that yellow thing as far as we can go. Maybe to Newport.
Yeah, I think Newport we could do
113 miles.
113 miles.
Yeah.
All right, Newport it is.
Or a little bit further.
That's where we're going. So we're just about done with section number 2 of the BDR, wrong way down. Really good trails today, had a lot of fun. We pulled into a little resort place to get something to eat and just get something to drink. And we noticed something at this spot that we pulled up. And it's the fact that the gift shop has Dirty Dancing shirts, and there's a sign up there that says Dirty Dancing, because I'm guessing the lake from that movie is right over here. Who was that? Patrick Swayze?
Patrick Swayze and what's her name?
I can't remember, but that's evidently, I'll be honest, I haven't watched the movie, but I know there's a pond scene. Maybe the pond's not here anymore. I don't know. We'll find out more, but there you go. Alright, so confirmed. Parts of Dirty Dancing were filmed here. The lake scene is from the lake down here. Apparently the lake's pretty dry though. Nobody really uses it? I don't know. Anywho, there is a cabin here somewhere that apparently the actress's parents stayed in, and this is the hotel. I didn't watch the movie. Stop yelling at me. You don't have to yell. I didn't watch the movie. I'm sorry, I'm a bad person. But this is it. Alright, we're gonna go in for lunch. I'm Patrick Swayze here. End of day check-in. We are in the which national forest? Jefferson National Forest. Found a great little camp spot. Ablution facilities. Only one other person here, but absolutely great. Ran to the convenience store quickly. Went and got some waters, some food. Gonna set up camp and tell war stories again. Hopefully not until 3 o'clock in the morning again though.
Love you, mean it.
Morning. Daily check-in. Today we're on our way to Damascus, the last part of the trip. Well, for the BDR at least. We're going to decide what we're going to do from there. There's a couple of options. Either Tail of the Dragon,
Right.
which is North Carolina, I think. Or is it Tennessee? I don't know.
Yes.
I think it's North Carolina. But then we might go to Tennessee and then up through Ohio and then back into West Virginia. Or we might do Skyline Drive. Or we do the BDR back up. Or we just stay where we are.
Or we keep going further south.
Or we keep going further south to Florida or somewhere. I don't know. We haven't decided yet. Anyway, campground was great. It is cold. It got to, what do you think, 45 again?
Yeah.
But I slept in the tent last night, so that made it a lot more comfortable. Wanted to show you this cool fireplace. I mean, it's random. We were going to set up our fire spot here last night, but
Show them the toilet.
no, I'm not going to show you the long drops. That is not YouTube material, sir.
Let me tell you, when you've got to go and do your business, that is one of the quickest poops you'll ever have. In and out. But you know what? It's better than digging a hole. So we'll do another update with the map here in a little while. Hopefully we can find somewhere to shower, because I've got a lot of dust and dirt in my beard.
Damicus.
Damicus. Last day of the BDR.
Yeah. You're Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Today's Tuesday. 5 days in.
5 days.
All right. And we ended up in section 1, right? Walnut Flats Campground. So right here. So as I said, right? 143 miles. 100 some odd miles.
And that's
go.
to get to Damascus.
That's to get to Damascus.
149.
149.
And then from there, maybe Tennessee, maybe North Carolina.
Heads Carolina.
Kentucky's up there.
Okay. We got to end up somewhere.
Figure it out.
Over here. Okay?
Yeah. Yeah, we've got to end up somewhere back there in the middle.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
By
Let's get on
Thursday.
by Thursday.
Thursday lunchtime is target.
Tons of time.
Yeah.
Tons of time. Yeah. All right, let's get on the road.
What's today? Tuesday.
Today's Tuesday.
All right.
Yeah, wherever we end up. Just Thursday morning.
Our fire's not
Happy
too
days.
dark.
Yes, nice job, Wes. Always fun. It's pretty cool in this campsite that we are in. Bear reported in the area. That's pretty cool. But what I really like about this is you can just stop here. Lots of places like this all over the park, and it's great. You've got water down over there at all of them. Probably wouldn't drink it unless you got a filter, but just lovely, absolutely lovely. Wes, are you done?
Trash only.
Anyway, just such a great spots that you can just pull up and camp. It's got everything you could possibly need, and just move on to the next one. Just such a fun time hanging out with these two. It's all good. It's all good. So evidently the water is somewhat safe to drink. There is a notice here to consumers of the Walnut Flats Waterworks, basically saying that they do regular monitoring for coliform bacteria. Does say we cannot be sure of the quality of our drinking water during the time from July 2025, but one routine sample was required for analysis and none was analyzed. Anyway, you could probably boil it and it'd be fine, but there we go. You need water, old school hand pump, and a sign that tells you you might land a poop in your pants. Which, I'll tell you this, anybody who as an adult has not pooped their pants cannot be trusted. I'm just saying. Advice from East. Morning. Wednesday check-in. We spoiled ourselves last night. We ended up in Tennessee, and we spoiled ourselves because we're at an Airbnb. My back reminds me often. Shut up. My back reminds me often that I'm not 20. When I say often, I mean the morning when I wake up, mid-morning, early afternoon, late afternoon, all the time. It lets me know that, lets me know I'm getting old. Probably because I'm fat too, but anyway, here we are. Great Airbnb. I mean, great, certainly, from when you're spending your time in a tent. Let's get into the kitchen here. Did you guys have a good sleep? Is everybody happy?
So happy. Such good sleep.
It was awesome, man. The short drop works really well. This one's...
Versus the long drop.
Yes.
It's so much better.
Short drop all
Yeah.
day long.
And you can wash your bum afterwards.
Yes. Yes.
Oh.
The porcelain.
Yes, yes.
Love.
Yes. And a
Anyway.
nice hot shower.
So today we are doing the...
We're stealing Pig's house.
No, we're borrowing. But today we're doing the snake.
The snake in towards from Mountain City, kind of Tennessee, towards Johnson, Tennessee. What was it? 489 curves.
Something along those lines. It's like 489 curves and 33 miles. I think it works out about 16.8 curves per mile or something.
Per mile. So we were going to do Tail of the Dragon, but that takes us further away from where we were actually going. So the snake tail, sure.
Just the snake.
Just the snake.
Just the snake.
But
421.
but the whole thing is a couple hundred miles, right?
Yes, 111 or 112 miles long.
But we're just doing the one section.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Did you get enough paper towels?
I don't think so.
Why do we-
I've added in an additional
Few
safety
days.
factor.
Buffer. Safety factor of 7. Those are awfully tough though to wipe your bum with.
Yeah.
Yes, but but with all that grip, it's single use. There's no going.
400 grit sandpaper.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do some more videos from the road. Trying to get the light working.
Well, I'll try the sat at some point.
All right, maybe one more lighter. All right, so Wesley, where are we? Kampstaldraad, which is Camp Barbed Wire. The army camp, which is where we are. Again, great setup. Bikes did well. Lots of twisty stuff, which was on that GoPro, which is now moved to my helmet. So hopefully that lens wasn't too dirty with all of that. Deepan is feeling better. He got a massage last night from Wes, so he's feeling good. We have a new addition, also going to the BDR. You got to introduce yourself now.
My name's Rob. My friends call me Jaws, and I know these fools from, well, drinking too much with them last year.
He never met me, but tonight he's going to get his introduction.
Well, when I said fools, obviously I was leaving out this upstanding gentleman. The other two are fools. This one seems
Damn
like
right.
a winner.
How many miles have we done? Almost 1,000. Well, a little bit over 1,000 now.
Over 1,000 miles.
Just over 1,000.
We got schooled on the snake.
The snake?
You didn't mention the snake?
No.
And then,
but I do have some video of the snake, and I also have that one part where I was doing the speed limit on that last bit.
Right.
So that was good. And then this other one that we came down, which was Backbone. No, not
Dragon.
the dragon. The back of the dragon.
Back of the dragon.
So I'll throw in some videos of that as well. Doing the speed limit, of course, for disclaimer purposes. Deepan, what you laughing at? Disclaimer purpose. Right, that's it. Plausible deniability. All right.
How plausible is it?
Deniability?
Yeah.
17/5 of the law.
Fair enough.
About half a giraffe.
17/5 seems like a good number.
Half a giraffe. That's it. Wes, you've got 2 dots on the top of your head, like you. No, on the top of your head.
Yeah, that's for aero.
Oh, is that what it is? we got Lance Armstrong over here. All right, we've got campfire going. We're going to put 3 bundles of wood on it. Tell war stories. We'll check in tomorrow, and we will do the best of. Why are you walking like an old woman, Deepan? Morning. Day 6.
Yeah.
We had a good night's sleep. Had a good time last night watching Bush TV in the fire. We are headed to a railroad town, historic railroad town, and then from there up to Berry Mountain, and then I stopped paying attention after that. But we're eventually going to land up in, not Beckley, Beverly, West Virginia,
Campfire.
for the start of Blackwater. And hopefully Craig, my neighbor, got there early to reserve the best campsite that we've stayed at for the last 4 years. So
And bring some meat.
we will, oh, and he brought Boerewors, that's right. So hopefully that will happen. But yeah, just getting packed up here, geared up. Wesley checking all of his stuff. Bungee cord man Mecca.
That's it, not going anywhere.
These Moscow bags also are so freaking cool. They really are nice. I want Deepan to do a review on those, because that is nice. And then of course just the panniers. But all right, we'll do some more GoPro from the helmet. Make sure the lens is clean. So yeah, we'll do some more GoPro from the helmet. Don't know why you're so close to me. Back up. And then...
Stop yelling.
Yeah, stop yelling. Why are you yelling? We'll get some more road shots. We've got a good mix today of road and dirt. So hopefully we'll have some fun and all stay on 2 wheels. So I just came down to throw the trash away. And there's this beautiful, no camping, but little camp tables, grills, little pathways. And look at how beautiful this river is. See if we can walk all the way down. Actually, I mean, I know we were driving past it last night, but I kind of wish I'd known this was here, because I would have come and jumped in here this morning. Though there's actually still time. Might need to do that. Getting all the gear is going to be a pain, but this looks, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. What we might actually need to do, Deepan's got a couple of fishing rods. Might need to drop a line in here quickly and see if we can maybe catch something. But yeah, look at that. Just stunningly beautiful. Tell you what, this actually, on this bank, would have been the place to camp last night. You know, for next time now. I mean, you're not allowed to, but probably still would have. But yeah, look at that.
Great morning on the bike. We are now at the New River Gorge. Same river we were on earlier, just a bit further down, but just look at that. Does it actually get any better than that? What I think we're going to try and do, I think this bridge we're on kind of curves around, and maybe we can go down to the bottom, wash our faces, because I am full of dust, but the bikes have done just exceptional. Good day, good time. Everybody has stayed on 2 wheels, even Deepan.
What did I do?
He stayed on 2 wheels.
That's a good thing.
We'll do another check-in later. All right, we are at Camp Staldraad, Camp Pioneer, West Virginia. We've just seen from the video coming in. Everybody's here. We've got our camp spot. We've got Craig.
Say hello, Craig.
Hello, Craig.
Craig's new to the channel. We've got Tom.
What's going on?
Tom is the, we call him Tom because his name is Tom, but he's also the GPS navigation guy. Make sure we don't get lost every single time, and puts us through our paces.
He's washing all our bikes. He started with that.
He is. He started with that one, but he's going to work his way through the rest of them. So we didn't manage to get the same spot we normally do. So we're going to go over there a little bit later and give them a hard time. But we are finally here. Had a shower. Shower was so good. Holy hell, was the shower good. But that's where we are. West Virginia. Camping, motorbikes. And tomorrow's the real day when everybody gets in and really starts going crazy. So tonight we'll get registered. We'll get going. We've got a fireplace almost ready to go. And we'll be filming tomorrow. Good early morning. First day of the official 4th running of Blackwater out here at Camp Pioneer. Not sure how many bikes there are. I'm gonna have to ask Chris, the organizer, how many people are out. Everybody's heading off to breakfast. We've got a riders meeting at 8 o'clock. We're going to talk about what we need to. The truck's got a funny grin. We're going to talk about what's expected, AMA, rules, regulations, what needs to happen, everything in between. But going to be a good day. Extends all the way down to the bottom. I did yesterday, might have spent a little bit of money. I got this really cool climb wet weather jacket that I'm not going to use for riding. I'm just going to use it because it's cool. So, a little bit of a present to myself. There we are. Getting ready to head out and hit the trails. We've got Tom, who's going to be taking us around. I think we're doing a half day today, right?
Yeah, it's called the half day Adventure loop. So it's like 85, 90 miles, and it's supposed to have a mix of gravel, road, and a little bit of trail as well. It's gonna be an awesome day.
He's also a former MX champion rider.
Yeah,
so,
right.
you know, when he's like, oh, it's gonna be easy, that doubtful very. Bikes are unloaded, all the weight off. It actually is pretty cool to see them without all the panniers and all the weight on. So it is, I think, going to be a hell of a lot easier for us to ride and a whole lot lighter. So I'm interested to see what the bike's like on the trail now. Also, new addition, I got the quad lock. Whoop, had the quad lock, which is pretty cool. It was late in arriving, unfortunately, so I didn't have it for the whole trip, but Craig brought it along, so I'm very keen to see how that works for the charging. And then I also got the Hella plug to the USB outlet, so that's pretty cool, so I can charge a couple of other things on there. We of course will have the GoPro going, make sure that we can get some footage, and tonight I'll do a proper video of the camp. We'll do a walk around. The band's coming out tonight, the beer trucks are coming out, big dinner, so it'll be a good time. So we'll do some trail footage and we'll have a good time tonight. Blackwater Friday night. It is the skills. Pushing kegs. You've got to push the keg all the way through, circle back around, pick up a cornhole bag, and the closest to the cornhole board gets through. Somewhat impressive so far. Let's see. Some are better than others.
Some are better at emptying the barrel versus pushing the barrel.
It definitely makes sense to watch a couple people do it. 'Cause you know how to use your feet.
Do we have another competitor? Oh, here they come. On the Scrambler. Oh, no. On the Husky.
Quite aggressive.
All right. Let's see. 3, 2, 1, go. Uh-oh, he's already going wrong. The key here is like brisket, low and slow. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah. Oh, no. Does he have it? I think he's got it. Oh. All right. And then swing around.
Tennis ball.
Oh, it's the tennis ball that you've got to pick up.
Move to the next cone.
And move the tennis ball to the next cone.
There we go. Oh!
Foot down.
Penalty.
Foot down. No, that's a 5-second penalty. Yeah.
Oh, there's another one.
Drop the next tennis ball. Now it's the cornhole. How close does he get? Not even close.
That's not very good.
Oh, here comes the cornhole.
Oh!
Oh! Morning. Today is Saturday. Unfortunately, I need to leave early today and go home. Katie needs some help with the kids, so I'm going to do a half-day ride with everybody. Bikes are ready to go. We are having a good time. We're going to go out to, whoop, mind my finger out the way. We're going to go out to Seneca Rocks. I'll do the helmet cam again. We'll do some updates as we're going along. But yeah, it's going to be a good day's worth of riding. I'm going to, like I said, do a half day and then I'm going to shoot back home. But we'll get some good footage. On our way down to a scenic lookout point here. Wesley's already made his way through. Let's see what it looks like. Wow, look at that. That is pretty. Huh.
Where the condors are flying, look at that.
That is very cool.
Come on, Wade.
like a glove. Yeah. Try to get through it. Sometimes through.
Nice.
We're straight. Diagonal straight. Because there's up and then.
Nice. All right, here comes east. All right. Craig, hopefully. I mean, maybe.
And just like that, another epic adventure in the bag. The bike does need to be washed. So I'm going to pull the power washer out here in a second. She did so well. I need to wash this as well. I'm probably going to power wash this first and then put it in the machine to wash. But that was a lot of fun. Big shout out to the guys at Blackwater, of course, West Deepan, absolute legends. Do it all again next year, but that was a lot of fun. I will say this though, it was good to get back home and sleep in my own bed. That's not a lie. But thank you for watching. Week after next, we've got Mid-Atlantic Rally back in the Land Rover. We're going to get that all set up, tow a trailer out there. We've got a couple of cars that are going to be out there. That's going to be a really good event. So back to the Land Rovers for that. But thanks for watching.